somebody asked me a question, and what I told him was the truth. He said, look, I came to a point where I think it was this week, I pray, I confess, I do this, I do, and now it looks like God just isn't there. I'm not feeling anything. And I told the person, I said, listen, that is the last bus stop before a major breakthrough. Because you see what God does in his wisdom, so that you won't have any strange God in you. You see this thing they say God forsake. God didn't forsake anybody. It's what the people were calling God that was no longer there. So if I now attribute my job to God, do you get what I'm saying here? Which means God is blessing me and I lose the job, and I transfer it to mean that, God, what are you doing? Isaiah 49 verse 13, it says, sing, O heavens, be joyful, O earth, break forth into singing, O mountains, for the Lord has comforted his people and have mercy upon his afflicted. But Zion said, the Lord has forsaken me, and my Lord has forgotten me. Which means you're saying I should sing. Do you know how long it looks like God doesn't even have me in his mind? I don't understand. Now look at what God said. This is how this person felt about it. They were sincerely saying how they felt about what was going on in their life. God said, but this is the truth. It says, can a woman forget her sucking child, that she should not have compassion on the son of her womb? It says she may forget. As you come to a woman who has had a child and say, do you remember you had 3 children? I say, no, it's only 2. I forgot. It's impossible. He says, but let's stretch that and says she may forget, yet I will not forget thee. And he's talking about the cross here. I have engraven thee upon the what? Palms of my hand. In other words, when you are saying that the Lord has forsaken me, the reality in the spirit is that God has engraven you on the palms of his hand, which means that what is making you say that is circumstantial stuff. And once you get to that place where you are saying that and you feel that way, he says, listen, I need you to connect with a song about my unfailing love for you. That's connect when you are singing with this truth. And it's a song, and nothing says it more than Easter, about the fact that you are pierced for my own sake here. Even though emotionally you feel empty, and emotionally you are saying, look, it looks like God has not showed up for me in a while.